Okay. Hey y'all, I'm doing the cauliflower rice recipe. So I've already cut the cauliflower in half. I've already got it into little bite-sized pieces. I don't know if you can see those as I'm making a mess. Anyways, and then I've got them into the blender, which is in the link on my blog, the blender that I'm using. But you're basically just gonna put a handful at a time of the bite-sized pieces into your blender. And then you've got grate, blade, shred, grind, mash, liquefy, frappe. Those are all your options on this brand. If I remember correctly from the last time, I think shred worked the best. It took me a while to like figure out which ones were gonna work better. It's gonna get a little bit loud, so bear with me. Stuck, so I just take a spoon and mix it all up. It takes a few times of hitting the button to actually get it right, so just be patient. Maybe shred is not what I liked. Maybe I liked the ice crush button, which is also the off button. It kind of like pulses it and throws it up so it doesn't all get stuck there at the bottom. Okay, it's actually working really well. Looks good. I'm gonna bring it over. Hopefully you guys can see kind of what it's supposed to look like. Alright, and then you just put that into a bowl. And you're going to continue to do that for the rest of the cauliflower. Big handful. This was about half, so I have the other half to cut, and rice as well. Mason's like, Mom, who are you talking to? What? Alright, here we go. I think if I would do it in smaller increments, it would go a little bit smoother, but that's okay. And I literally do the same thing every single time that I do this, so it's not like today is anything special. It's just a little slow. But the money just realized you can't hear me. The money that you save by taking these 20 minutes to do it yourself versus spending, you know, $4 on one bag for one serving. I mean, as much as we eat it, if you don't eat it a lot, I guess it might be worth it to just buy the bag. It adds up. Okay. Almost there. Looks good. I mean, you literally get so much rice cauliflower. Like, that thing is almost full. Alright, and then we've got the other head, so I'm just going to go ahead and cut those florets up. The smaller you can get them, obviously the better they're going to crush up in there. I think I just get a little bit impatient. I figured I'd go ahead and do this now and maybe even put my chicken in the oven just in case we lose power. It's getting really windy out there with the hurricane coming. Okay. I'm literally making a huge mess. Okay. And we're gonna blend it again. Okay, so the first button, the off, and also the ice crush and pulse button works the best. But if you get a different blender, you might have, you know, different results. That's almost done. I'm gonna do it one more time. Okay. Looking good. And you can make your cauliflower pizza crust from this as well. I think the first time I used half of a cauliflower rice for the pizza crust, and it wasn't nearly enough. I didn't get a huge pizza, so the second time I did it, I used, I think, the whole entire cauliflower, and I got, you know, a much bigger pizza. So if you're into trying that, it's amazing. And make sure you don't do the what is this called? I can't even think right now. The stem. You don't want the stem. So you want to cut off as much stem as you can without cutting off your finger. Okay. That's good. We're almost done. A little piece left. Again, cut off as much of that stem as you can. And then we are done as soon as we rice this. I'm not going to cook it in this video because I am going to wait closer time till dinner or when I get the meal going to make the rice. But essentially you would divvy up what you want for your meal, whether that be, I mean, there's a lot in here, whether that be all of the cauliflower, depending on how many people, or if you just want to do like probably a little bit less than that would be plenty for Daniel and I, because there's a lot in there. But you would leave it in this, cover it, microwave it 4 to 5 minutes, no water added, you're good to go. Add your salt, pepper, butter, and you've got a side of rice. All right. The next two buttons, the grate and the blend, they actually work pretty good if you just give them a second. Almost done. I know it sounds like it's going to explode, but it's fine. One more. See how much rice is actually coming out of there. Awesome. Gucci. All right, last one. And there wasn't a lot to it. Looks like it snowed on my floor. It's fine though. It's fine. No big deal. That's what brooms are for. Right, Mom? I'm just kidding. Okay. it over here. Is that? Alright, I hope that's in focus. But anyway, this is a big bowl. So I mean, that is a whole lot of rice. I can't tip it so far. It's a whole lot. So, like I said, I will take about half of that and make it for dinner. Then the other half I will put in a freezer bag and use it for some other night with meatloaf or pork chops or what have you. But we're done. I don't know how long that took. I'll have to look back at the video, but not long at all. Can't even see me. Not long, and you're done. Except for the mess. So I'll be posting the rest of the blog and attaching some pictures. I need to hop off here so I can use my camera to take a couple pictures for the blog, and that is all. If anyone's interested in doing a cauliflower pizza crust pizza, let me know and I can do a video blog type thing for that. So if you want, just comment in the comments, say cauliflower pizza crust, so I know that you would be interested in doing that. And then if there's enough of a want for it, I'll go ahead and do a cauliflower pizza crust.